Okay. That's what you find by 10 p.m. that night. You two.
Are there any similarities between those stories and the other two stories you have?
Just locations, pretty much. They're pretty rough. I mean, there's interviews with friends, family, all that kind of crap. But they're all just unsolved cases.
Nothing like Ken Howard where he probably was in the...
No namings and that kind of thing, no.
So,
I mean, like... Ken Howard kind of seems weird, right?
yeah.
What happened to his girl that he went out there with? It sounds like if she was alone, it would just be exactly like one of these other cases. If somebody goes out to the cemetery, or somebody goes out to the carnival and just doesn't come back home.
And you've also had to sift through other
And nobody
missing
knows
persons
why.
cases that were not in the cemetery, not in the carnival. Like the one in the dump you stumbled across, and it doesn't seem connected. Or is it?
Yeah.
But you guys know that the dump is actually up in this area right here, which is not terribly far from the amusement park. That's the city dump and burning ground where people take trash and it gets burned.
The only way I think that could be relevant to it is if these people at the amusement park are doing, weird stuff, and then they had to get rid of a bite, so they would get rid of evidence. They might throw it in there. It's close enough that somebody could take it out there, but otherwise, I don't know.
Boom. The amusement park.
Yeah.
So that, what you doing? You got several hours.
Yeah.
You guys didn't actually make a plan to meet afterwards or anything, so
Yeah.
as usual.
So
Plans are for future me. Get out of here.
So I think what we've decided is that Joseph was going to apply at the security desk.
Ah. See if they need any help.
Oh, there's a security shack.
Oh.
Yeah.
On my way over there, I was going to use my 2 tickets.
What?
I was going to visit the shooting gallery and the fortune teller.
Yeah. Shooting gallery. The gentleman out front of the shooting gallery, or the guy running the shooting gallery, looks like a Mexican cowboy, basically.
Nice.
I think. Let me double check, but I'm pretty certain that's the guy because I remember him. They're basically 22 rifles, and a ticket gets you an armed 22. They've got like a duck pond, and this is a solid building. It's like made of concrete.
I think I know where to get the guns whenever we're burning.
Yeah, there's a bunch of 22 rifles here. It's a concrete. It's almost like built like a bunker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you could be there too, Joey, when he goes and starts spending his tickets too. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Let me find a little description here. The shooting gallery, concrete building, heavily baffled ceiling and walls, probably to like catch the bullets. So it's like some thick like wood or something.
Yeah.
Angles that are set up so that the bullets actually go into the wood. Each of you can make me. I know you don't have the architecture. You can make an idea check at half if you want.
So half my idea?
Yeah, half your idea. Unless you have architecture or
Oh man.
design of some kind.
Oh,
or,
hey.
You made it.
Is
Yeah.
that 0-0?
Half my idea.
Yes, that's 0-0. So 05 is a success. You guys realize that there's a thing that comes down over the front, right? Close it up at night, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also really thick. If that thing was closed up, this whole building would be soundproof. You know what I mean? It would just be hard to hear anything happening in there because of all the extra junk on the walls to catch the bullets. So that when you shoot and miss, it just stops instead of ricocheting all around and killing people. The whole building the concrete walls are like 3 or 4 feet thick. Plus, then you also got this additional junk on the inside. This whole building, if it was shut up, it would be like soundproof. You could probably shoot people in it, and outside you'd barely be able to hear it. So that's the information. That's the idea that you guys both get about this building.
Okay.
What they have is like a duck pond. It's filled with water. They're stationary, endlessly moving, like metal targets. And the 22, I believe, has 6 shots. So for a ticket, you get basically a loaded 22 that you pop, 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 pop. There's no prizes. It's just for the fun of shooting targets. That's all there is to this one.
Fine.
Yeah. It is fun. It's nice. You can make either one roll with rifle, or you can make 6, whichever you prefer, just to see kind of generally how you do. You don't get to check. You don't get to check it if you succeed.
Oh.
It's just kind of you're shooting targets at a fair. You're not. It's not like, oh God, she's gonna kill me if I don't kill her first. So you can make a rifle check or 6, however you feel like doing it, and just give a general. All right, just see kind of how you do overall. 47 out of
75.
Out of 75? Yeah, you pretty much hit every target. Pop, 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 pop. It's fun. It's worth a ticket that you got for free anyway.
Okay.
What else do you want to do?
We'll send to the fortune teller next.
Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, the fortune teller. It says Madame Zara on the outside. It's got, there's like a big palm. It says palms red, tea leaves. The crystal ball, the wonders of the tarot, all that kind of junk is advertised on the outside of this little building.
No, this is all you.
Are you going in with him? You can. It looks like it's a little building. It's like a shack.
Just go sit in the corner and snicker.
No, you know what?
It's a small.
I want to see.
The windows are curtained.
I want to go in. I want to see what this is all about because the more I know, the more I can.
The more you know.
Yeah, I can preach against it later on.
You preach against it.
Know your enemy.
All right, so it smells of incense and spices and fried onions in here and cigarette smoke. There's a lady sitting in the back. She does not have a cigarette in her mouth. She's dressed as a gypsy. She's probably middle-aged, dark hair. She goes, visitors, I sense you are in search of answers.
Okay.
Please, who wishes their fortune told? Come, sit. Tickets.
Okay.
Thank you. She tucks it away somewhere. What do you wish? She's got a little table. The whole room is like separated up with like hanging like tapestries and stuff, and all these clashing colors. It almost hurts your eyes just to look at them because it's clashing colors and patterns. So it's a small room. It's a one-room house probably, but these hanging things separated out in different areas. So there could be somebody standing behind them, or it could just be for effect. You can smell tea as well as the onions and the spices and the stuff. And there's the wallpaper is also like a clashing wallpaper where you can see the walls. She basically says, she got a little round table with looks like a black silk tablecloth, and then something round is covered in a little purple silk over that she is behind. She says, what do you wish today? Do you wish to know your future? Through the cards or the palm? Do you wish me to read your tea leaves, or perhaps we can
get cards last time.
The crystal.
Cards.
I forgot cards.
Aww. Now we have to go back.
The cards were she was having a
Cards sound nice.
Yeah, cards sound nice.
The tarot cards, yes. She kind of grips the whatever's round thing is underneath the silk, and she kind of slides it to one side, and then she reaches down underneath and she pulls out this they're very big cards, and she's looking through them, and she's looking at you very carefully. And she says, I think this represents you, and she puts down a card. The Fool.
Oh, come on, the Hangman.
That's a death card.
It's the Soldier, actually.
Oh.
Which is kind of weird and surprising. Maybe, or... And then she hands you the cards, and she says, shuffle the cards until they feel right in your hands. And then, see your future. And so you shuffle the cards for however long you want. Okay? And then she takes them, and she says, I will now cut the cards, because fate and chance must also be a part. And then she starts putting down your cards. She says, this card represents your past. She says, I don't remember all the tarot cards, so I'm not going to... Actually, fuck, I got some somewhere.
The tower?
No, I've got tarot cards somewhere, but I don't know if they're here.
Who doesn't own tarot cards?
I think they're in my storage unit. I don't think they're here. They're not here. They're not. They're like the storage unit with all my other like folklore books and stuff like that. So, are you guys looking up tarot cards?
Yeah, there's probably
is there a random tarot card app?
There's probably
if there is, let me have it. We'll go for a random tarot. Start with the soldier, though. She started with the soldier. I know that's one of the cards.
Mine is going slow, but I found pictures.
I think there's a soldier or a general or something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, there's a lot of different.
This is what I know about tarot cards.
And anything
T-A-R-O-T.
substitute with the closest relevant that it has.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Soldier tarot card.
On their
Knight of Swords.
There we
What she
go.
put down for you for the tarot card. Meanings of the cards.
Oh, I found a generator, but it doesn't say the name. It
What?
has a picture.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why would they not help me with this?
Don't they know?
It doesn't have like the little script right below the picture or anything.
Tarot. Random tarot spreads. Celtic Cross. What the heck? See what happens. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of cards.
Yep.
Should be like around.
No, it's like 4. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Past, present, future.
Oh, you must be on the same thing that I am.
No, I've done a lot of tarot readings in like role-playing games. There's a game in Ravenloft. There's a card deck called the Taroka deck, which I don't have with me here either. Which you can do random card checks for characters, and then you can incorporate what's read in the cards into the future of the game. It's actually very cool. Tarot's been shuffled around more. The cards now appear face down in that order. On the left, there's nothing there.
I think I found a list.
I should have not done cards.
Hey, how about I will say which one randomly appears and someone looks it up. Because I did that thing that you're on.
Yeah.
I got the 10 of Pentacles.
The 10 of Pentacles. I would have to look that one
Oh, I
up.
found a whole list of them. If you want to look.
Alright, let's see what we got. The Hanging Man, the Wheel of Fortune. These are all the face cards.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Swords, cups, wands. The 10 of Pentacles. This is your past. Somewhere in your past, you had financial success. Did you have a lemonade stand as a child?
She got you.
Got 'em.
Somewhere there was money. And, here we go. We'll use this. But the card is inverted. Notice how it is upside down. When you look at it, it is upside down. Because you put it up and it's upside down for you. It's right side up for her. Oh, damn it. How do I start this thing again? I hate phones that do this. Okay. So you lost money in the future. There was a in the past. Sorry, that's me. That's not her. You lost money in the past. It was some time ago. Do you remember? Remember losing money in the past? Maybe it was just a few days ago. Or perhaps it was long ago. Have you lost money in the past?
Yeah.
A good deal of money. That is it. That is what it shows. Give me another random card.
Ace of Wands.
This is your present. Here we go. This is your present. How would we do present next?
Ace of Wands.
Ah, yes. Okay, the wands. Let's look up wands. The Ace of Wands. Now your present shows a new beginning. Something new. Oh, let's see if this one's really. Just doing it right. Oh. A new beginning. But as you can see, it's inverted. So some dark thing has started for you recently. The present is filled with darkness and despair.
Kinda.
Madame Zara sees all. This is creepy. Okay, give me another card, Joey.
Alright, let's go. This will be the third one.
She's nailing it so far. You're like...
So the third one is the Four of Cups.
The Four of Cups. Now let's see if that one's inverted. That one is actually upright. Ah, in your future, I see boredom. There is a dissatisfaction with what you're being offered. You're quiescent. You are wishing for some excitement in your life, are you not?
Yeah.
Madame Zara knows. Madame Zara knows all. She sees all. She knows all. Okay, give us the last one. This shows
I
your
like how they're
ultimate
missing
fate.
your hand gesture.
Yeah, nobody's looking at the hand. Madame Zara knows all. She sees all. There we go. Shit, what happened? What has happened?
Oh, it's just on the left.
Curse you! Okay. Alright, so Joey, this is what she says is your fate. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Off the top of my head, I should have looked this up for you.
The fourth one, for some reason, isn't coming up. So
There's no card there. You put it down, it's just blank. Oh, shit!
no, I'm going to redo the whole thing. And
Yeah, you can. There's also some major cards. None of those have turned up yet.
I mean,
Luck of the draw.
yeah, they're only like
There's a
less than a third of the deck.
Yeah, there's 21 major cards. I want the Hangman. Come on, where's Death? Where's Death,
Wheel of
Joey?
Fortune.
Hey, Death, Joey.
we got the 8 of Pentacles.
Pentacles. Oh, let's see if that one's
The
available.
8 of Pentacles.
Damn it. One in flat. Okay, that one's upright. 8 of Pentacles. In your future, I see hard work. A focused effort. You are laying the groundwork. Your fate is that. That's what she said, not your future, your fate. Because we already did your future. You are laying the groundwork for something greater in your future. Perhaps a family. Perhaps friends that you are aiding in some endeavor that will lay the groundwork. There's something good, as you can see. The card is upright. That is the reading. That is all. I feel the spirits have drifted away. And she starts to collect the cards up again. Thank you. That was actually cool.
I mean, the first two, yeah, right on. Lost $500 like a week ago.
That's how it read, too.
Yeah.
Financial failure inverted.
It's creepy.
They're all pretty fucking vague.
Goofy.
And that's how the whole thing works. That's all fortune telling works.
And
It's
then
super
she keeps
vague,
it vague.
and you try to get the person to talk so that they give you they give her clues that she can like. Then
Since I'm pessimistic, I'm like,
that's cool. Save that.
just like
save
the
that. Save.
Bible. Am I right?
Oh, you're talking about how vague the whole thing is.
Yeah.
Just like the Bible. 500 loaves of my fucking ass.
Okay, so you were gonna go check out the facilities.
Okay, so she's done.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
went.
are willing to say if you want more fortunes told or whatever, but it costs more tickets, or
Do
you
you
can
want
head
some
out.
fortune told?
Yeah.
Your hand? Do what you wish. The crystal. Some of strong mind and will can sometimes see things in the crystal that even Madame Zara does not see.
Yeah,
I just want the reflection personally.
Let's do the crystal. Hey, I'm a
Take
crystal
it.
guy.
Yeah, take it. Okay, she takes your ticket, she pushes the crystal ball back, she lifts off the silk scarf. She says, sit.
I'm sitting.
She shushes you away.
My turn.
I just go
She
wait
says,
outside.
Now look in the. She only shushed you out of the chair.
Oh, okay.
She didn't like go get out or anything like that. Now look into the crystal. It is said that those with strong minds will sometimes see a light in the crystal. Actually, there's like this glow starting up in the crystal. Sometimes, but only those of strong mind can create. Oh. Tell me, look deep. Concentrate. What do you see? And then I will tell you what I see. She's moving her hand around the crystal ball. What do you see? Do you see anything?
I see a light.
Ah, the light. You are a strong mind and character, obviously. Yes, I am seeing. Let's do this. I'm seeing that you are searching for something. I'm seeing you are looking to find out things about truth. You're looking for truth. You have recently been disillusioned about things. About things that were so very, very important to you. Very important to you things. And now you are looking for truth. Are you looking for truth? Do you really wish to find it?
I'm like creepily like, yeah.
Madame Zara knows, she sees all. She is the seer. That's where that word comes from. Alright, so you're looking for a certain truth. It lies both within yourself and in the world. But you must not give up hope, because the truth is there. And once you find it, once you find the truth, then it will set you free. Remember, you were whispering shit about, yeah, just like the Bible.
Yeah.
And all this other shit. So that's Madame Zara's. Do you see anything? Do you see anything else in the crystal? Look deep. It's just a light. There's a light like glowing from the bottom. It's kind of weird looking.
Is there anything I can roll to see?
What do you think your character would see?
I mean, if he sees a light, he's going to think like a heavenly light.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
What do you see? Heaven? Do you say that?
Yeah. It's like,
Yes.
It's holy.
Perhaps the things that you did not believe in are hidden by a mask of deception and lies. Those are what you must think about. Now remember, you've got a psychological problem.
Yeah.
About this. Sorry.
So the things that I seek are hidden. Sure.
By deceptions and lies. And then the light dims. She says, that is all the spirits have to tell us. That is all that matters. I am exhausted. The spirits have taken so much from me. She puts a hand on the back of her hand on her forehead. And she taps her chest, Such a powerful mind you have. You and your friend both. Such. Madame Zara will need a moment. But thank you for coming and joining us.
I think we need to give Madame
Zara. Madame Zara from Romania.
Right.
That's from Romania. Madame Zara. Okay. You just had you heard a click from like a click from behind you as you're about to get to the door.
Oh.
Really? What?
Can I turn around?
She's lighting herself a cigarette. Enjoying it. Oh, yes. No, I don't see any spirits in the smoke. This time. And then you're out the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Madame Zara needs to wait till people leave before she lights up, probably.
Okay. I've got a ticket.
You have one ticket left. And there's a bunch of these games down here if you want to like throw pop balloons or knock a clown into the water or whatever.
I want to check out the Tunnel of Terror.
Yeah, you can check out the Tunnel of Terror. You got the ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're heading for Security Shack to try to sign up for that. And you're heading for Tunnel of Terror. Yeah. It's one ticket. It's a tall wooden large wooden building, 2 stories high in the front. It looks like it's 3 in the rear, so it's like taller in the back. The facade is painted to resemble an old castle. The little cars, you ride on little cars. They're shaped like coffins. It's 2 people per, or 1 person if you're alone. That's fine. You don't have to ride with somebody. And this is a long fucking ride. It feels like you're on there forever. It does all these twists and turns. Yes, all over the place. It goes uphill. One time there's a little drop that's kind of like, because you're looking over here at like, or like the devil, down with you! And all of a sudden the car just drops, and it's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's all hokey, weird.
Can I do a spot hidden while I'm riding this thing?
You can do a spot hidden. You're not really paying attention to the things. You're looking around more. Yeah.
No.
Okay. It's a hokey ride. It literally lasts more than 5 minutes. Up and down, all around. A couple places the cart like, it goes over a rough spot when something's supposed to be scary. You can hear people screaming. You can see the car ahead of you and behind you most of the time. But, some of the times, and a lot of times they'll go around corners and be lost to sight for 5 or 6 seconds before you come around the corner and there he is maybe going around. There's a lot of twists and turns. So you're out of sight of other cars quite often. A lot of hokey things. One guy's head gets chopped off and it flies straight up, and there's like this shriek, like of metal, like he looks all scared. There's ghosts that pop out, witches, or they'll lean forward. A couple things like skeletons, like jump scare type stuff. Other stuff is just like supposed to be real creepy, like Hunchback of Notre Dame. Any kind of monsters you can think of from the time period in there. The what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. The ghosts, witches, zombies, ghouls, just dead bodies, vampires, things popping up out of coffins. It's real hokey.
Yeah.
It's laughable. Parts of it are. You can hear kids screaming in it, like ah, and laughter's going on all over the place. It sounds like there are cars moving around all around you too, like behind the walls, because the way the thing twists and turns. It's like there's obviously rails over behind other portions of it. And 7 minutes, though, for one ticket is not a bad deal, to be quite honest.
I'm like deep, but I got nothing out of that.
Nope, it's a typical haunted house kind of deal. Okay, you're going to the security office. There's a big gentleman there. It's a small office. One room, little shack. The security shack. One room affair, clapboard, pot-bellied stove, dominating the interior, battered desk, a couple chairs. There's a wall rack with a 12-gauge double-barrel shotgun, 30-30 Winchester, and a 30-06 Springfield locked up in it. There's a gentleman. He has a ring of keys on his belt. There's another ring on the wall. Probably goes to everything. He has a revolver. It's a big one. It looks like the British guns that the British used to like to use in the tanks. You were an American who was driving for the British Army, basically, in one of the tanks. So you had almost a whole British crew. They were only armed with Webleys. They didn't have machine guns. They didn't have rifles, nothing. It was Webleys. And they would use the machine guns on the tank, and occasionally they would use the Webleys to try to shoot Germans who got too close or whatever. Heavy, solid, high-caliber gun. This looks like the same thing. He's also got like a baton, a nightstick basically. He's got a pair of handcuffs you can see. And he looks like this guy. Boom. Is that going to help you? Oh, wait a minute. Where's he from? Yeah. Yeah, can I help you?
Hello,
It's a very, very distinct accent. It sounds like it's from New York area, maybe. Possibly even New York City.
I've heard y'all had some occurrences around the park lately, and I was wondering if y'all might require any assistance in the security. Maybe hiring for an individual.
We had one kid run away. That's it.
What about that man with the arm ripped off?
That happened over in Swan Point Cemetery.
I thought they found him by the pony rats.
He came into the park. He was in the park earlier the evening. They went off into the cemetery and they were attacked there. That didn't have anything to do with the park.
Gotcha, so no job openings here?
Sorry, nope. I got everything under control. If you want to fill out a form, I can take your name and all that stuff.
Nah, that's fine.
Alright, Mr. Wyatt might hire some more people.
Should I contact him?
No, don't bother him. I'll need to talk to him first. He's the park owner. And if you contact him about a job, he's probably not going to have nothing for you. If you want to go look in the park manager's office, you're welcome. He might be there. It is awful late, though. He looks up, there's a clock on the wall. Tick-tocking away. It's probably, by that point, 6 p.m. or so.
Okay.
Most likely. He's probably gone home. But you're welcome to try at the manager's office. Pretty nice up there.
Well, have a great day, sir.
He just nods. And you're off.
I should have said something about his gun. Recognize his gun and then
You could have.
His gun talk. But nope, I didn't think of that.
That's okay.
No.
What do you want to do? You know that Father Owen went to the
I'll go meet him
Tunnel
at
Terrace.
Tunnel
Yeah.
Terrace.
Yeah, it's still a few minutes before he comes out, and there he is. Looking bemused, probably, by the whole thing. Just like that.
Did you notice anything in there?
No, just really campy. Did you get anywhere?
Nope.
Awesome. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to meet up with the others. This probably took all of what?
An hour or two. A couple hours. It's 6 p.m. or so. It's dinner time.
We're also heading out to the police department? Or wherever?
No, they went to the nearest precinct where you guys were. You both were there yesterday.
both there.
So, yeah.
I mean, if they're there and we got nothing else to do, let's go that way.
You can.
I can fail a library check or two. Yeah,
Let's
why
do
not?
it.
Who's got the low luck between the two of you guys, and then we'll get everybody together.
Lowest luck?
Yeah.
I got a 30.
I've got 45.
Joey, make me a luck check.
That's a 9.
God damn. Okay, you mentioned Bricker's name, and it's the same desk charge. He's like, and he tells you the story about Bricker fixing his car, and how Bricker's like an ace mechanic, and all this other shit. He's like, come on, I'll show you where they are. And he takes you back, and you guys are all in the same room together now.
Whoa.
They're still looking. I'll let you guys have each a library use check. See if you find anything else of interest. Are you looking for anything specific? Joey didn't make it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I can't remember what I was thinking about earlier because I didn't think I would actually come back here.
Okay. You can think about it for a minute. There's still names here.
I mean, I'm bad at names.
No, there's names in these articles. Remember, you always follow up on names. That's a
I
Cthulhu
saw
thing.
the Joseph.
You saw the sheriff's name, yeah, it's there.
I could like look up cases that he's been a part, like he's been over.
There's other names in these.
I'm bad at
Ken Howard's in this one, so you got that information.
And his girl. And then there's Freddie Pendergast, the sheriff.
Okay, park on.
I can't really read this too well.
Wilberforce Wyatt, park owner. You've already talked to him.
Yeah. And we haven't looked up like articles
I could look up the assistant manager.
The assistant manager. I don't think he's mentioned it. I think Wilberforce Wyatt actually talked. Anyway, go ahead and make me a library so see if you find anything.
Alright.
This is a very sandboxy kind of scenario.
Wait.
No, 43.
Okay. You didn't find anything either? Okay.
No.
So it's about 10 o'clock at night when you guys all get done. I'm just going to say, just keep you all together.
All I got was some vague response from the fortune teller.
It's in there.
Truth and deception.
What are you talking about?
I'm just like...
Are you bitching about Madame Zara?
Yeah, I'm just mumbling to myself. I'm like, truth and deception set me free.
Madame Zara sees all. She knows all.
Except I talk in a way that I can
She's a fortune teller. They have to be vague. That's how they make their money. That's where the money lies. Okay. You guys have found out what you found out. What's the plan? What do you guys want to do? Bum, bum, bum.
I don't feel like I figured anything out. Did you guys find anything?
No, we found even more disappearances. Just, it seems like anytime someone goes alone to these cemeteries or the